Hunter x Hunter episode 110 review. Let's go! I'm kind of sick right now, so if I don't make sense, I'm sorry. I just want to throw that out there right now. But okay, let's go. So 3 things happened in this episode. I'm gonna go with the 3 things, and you know how the review's gonna go. So yeah, let's go with the first thing right now. So the first thing that actually happened in this episode is the wolf guy. I don't really know his name or anything like that, but this wolf dude, he wants to become the king. You know, he's gonna try to do this on the down low, and you know he's plotting right now. He's working with that human secretary dude that was messing with all the ladies, Mr. Thirsty. We're gonna call that guy Mr. Thirsty for now because you know he was licking his lips like, he looking quite good over there, baby. Yeah. But yeah, the wolf dude he's working with them, and he figures out that Palm is gone and stuff, and the wolf guy's gonna look for Palm for him and everything, and he's gonna capture her, and he's gonna get all the glory with that. Not to mention he ends up looking for the person that intruded into the palace. Basically, they're looking for Noel because they saw that there's blood on the ground and Noel's shoes on the ground. They don't know who actually entered or anything like that, but they're wondering what was the motive, what was going on, and is the person still in the palace, so on and so forth. And the wolf dude basically comes to a conclusion very close to what's actually happened. Like, he did his objective and he left. But they're not really sure, and he wants to make sure to actually see if the person's still in there or not. If he's still in there, he's going to capture him, and then he's going to try to take all the glory for himself. So yeah, that guy basically wants all the glory. Like, for a person saying like, oh, I'm going to become the king, I'm getting closer to being a king and stuff, you really looking for their reward at the end of the day, it seems like. I don't see how you becoming a king exactly. Like, you can be the king of freaking panties? Like, you being the king of suck-ups? Like, what is this? Huh? So the other thing that actually happened in this episode is that the king is tired of Neferpito having her men all over the place. So they come to a conclusion that, or an agreement anyways, is that Neferpito and the rest of everybody is going to be on the first floor while the king is going to stay on the second floor by himself, and if anyone comes to the second floor, he will go and kill them. He dare to kill him. He dare to kill him because he's bored. So the thing is here though, I like this because seeing what's going on, seeing as it's only the first floor is going to be touched with Neferpito's end, the second floor is untouched by the end, so they can't sneak up on the king. So it's just very interesting because the thing is, where Noel's left his portal at is right next to the stairs to the second floor. It's right there. So if they can get right there and and not be noticed by Neferpito, they can do a sneak attack, a very good sneak attack on the king. So there's just a great possibility that they can actually get him. And it sucks so bad because Noel's just didn't go upstairs because he was afraid of Poof's in and everything, that it would have affected him really bad, and he didn't go up there. If he just were able to go up there and make a portal, oh, it would have worked perfectly. The plan would have worked so well. Like, it's so stupid how well it would have worked. But now that it's like a gamble right here. They could possibly get past Neferpito's end without getting noticed, and they can go up there. But it's a possibility. It's a good possibility. And the other part of this episode, which is the last part, is basically they kind of still go over the plan, and Killa has like this uneasy feeling. He doesn't have a good feeling about this whole thing. Like, something's off, basically. Something is off. Like, he feels like there's a third party that can disrupt this entire plan, and he doesn't know what it is, but it's really throwing him off, and he's just not certain. He's kind of nervous. He just don't want anything to go wrong here, but he's really nervous at this point. Also, I want to take note in this as well that the octopus guy, Elago, yeah, we see in this episode towards the end that there's this dead guy on the ground, which is like the sensor dude. Like, he was a guy that's flying in the air, this owl, and he's able to like sense people with his ability. Like, he was messing with Killa before and everything. That guy that's on the ground, Elago looks at him. I'm assuming that what Elago is gonna do is take over the guy's body, because if you remember, he's able to. I'm assuming he's able to take on a form of someone else's body and use the power of where the person's body is. Like, he had some human guy before, and he was using this little gun and shooting things at him. Remember that? So yeah, maybe he has that kind of ability to take over someone's body and use their abilities and stuff. So I'm assuming that's what the plan is for him. So I look forward to seeing how that's gonna work out. So yeah, the only other thing I want to say is that next week's episode is gonna be so freaking hype. Cannot wait. Oh my god, only a few days. Like, I'm sorry that this review's so late, by the way. I was feeling a little sick. I'm not feeling that bad now, but I wasn't feeling too good a couple days ago, or yesterday honestly, and the day before I wasn't really feeling too good. Like, when I did my Naruto Bleach review, I was barely able to get that out. I'm surprised I got it out as well as I did. I feel like I messed up a little bit though, but you know, I wasn't feeling too well, so I just decided to take some time off, a little bit rest, and you know, I'm back again. I want to make sure that the rest of my videos from now on are gonna be more on point, because I got a message from one of my loyal subscribers, and I really appreciate that message that you gave me, and I'm gonna make sure to be more on time with my reviews, because I've been slacking a little bit. I did take a break, not to mention I was trying to check something as well, and just seeing who's really still watching my videos, even if I'm sometimes late, because it's just sometimes I can't avoid it. You know, I got things I gotta do, I got things I gotta take care of, things, you know, just things are happening. So you know, sometimes I can't make the review on time, but I don't want to be as late as I am right now. Like right now, this is retarded. This is unexcusable. So I apologize for the fact that the review is up so late. But hopefully you guys still enjoy this review, and hopefully you enjoy my thoughts. And what are your thoughts on this week's episode of Hunter x Hunter? But yeah, next week's episode is gonna be freaking hype. I cannot wait. We got freaking Killa's grandfather. I'm pretty sure maybe her father's there too. So I don't know. I cannot wait to see how that's all gonna go down, because this is freaking epic. That's it. Oh, I feel it already. God dang. So yeah. Leave your comments below and tell me what you think of this week's episode of Hunter x Hunter. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hunter x Hunter reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Break Master. And until then, people, break out.